How's it going, everybody? This is Vanguard Badlands bringing you another episode of Alan Wake Part 12 from the Remastered series, and we are here, Part 4, Episode 4. Not Part 4, but Part 4 for the game. But episode, technically speaking, is Episode 4 called The Truth for Alan Wake. And before we get started, I'm going to do a little something different. If you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button if you haven't already. Helps me know that you want to be part of this community. And also hit that bell notification so you know when a new episode is uploaded to the channel. And to all the current subscribers, thank you. I appreciate you. I'm glad that everyone is loving this series. The views are very awesome. And I want to say thank you.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly
So we got
vulnerable,
Lane,
of course.
we got
I encourage
Diesel,
creativity as a
Vin
part of the
Diesel,
recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Merson,
I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Diesel.
Splendid, Alan. I
guess
honestly believe
The
we can
Rock
get
has
this thing
got to
under
him.
control if we work together.
No, this is not a bad
This
place
way,
to play Ark Survival. I know he loves that game. What we got here, Anderson. Oh my god, he locked us in. The big fat gorilla, come here. Press the button.
Now,
You didn't press the
Alan,
button.
from
How'd you
past
do that?
experience
Oh my
with
god.
you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this.
That's a lie.
Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
Jesus,
It's
that would
all
be
in your
crazy
head.
if that was true.
You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Who the fuck is in there? You know, that could make a lot of sense, but this could also be in the manuscript where Alan Wake wakes up thinking he's psychotic, but he's not. Part of his manuscript story. And then since Alan Wake is a skeptic, it'd make more sense that he would put himself in this situation.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron
Very
Lake
beautiful.
spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived at Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm
That's so
coming.
cool.
Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now, we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved
trying
his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed
madly
for
inside
yourself.
my head.
But I
I
can't
dug my
do
nails
it
into
by
the palms of my
myself.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside.
Oh, 100%. This is part of the story. Look. Coffee infused Adderall. Oh, what the fuck? It scared me.
Scary bad. Yeah, bad scary.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
I'm gonna go get my coffee before we continue on in this conversation.
Scary, scary, scary.
Terry Scary.
Emerson.
Oh, I'd be so pissed if Terry was here. Surprise, bitch.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson.
Hartman had mentioned that the
Mr. Wake
power
is
had been acting
confused
up.
enough as it
Maybe
is.
that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
When you have it.
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry. Ew.
Oh, look at that. Another coffee infused Adderall. Oh, double dosage. I love it. Wait. The engaging new book of Dr. Phil Hartman, the author of the best-selling Creative Flow, his groundbreaking techniques,
Alan, please.
engagement
This way.
therapy, and the flow, explained in his own words, now available in bookstores across the country.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been.
Oh shit, he's ready to square up.
As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
I smack him, he falls to the ground. Oh! Who's this guy? Let me explore this area. What's up, Picasso?
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better. Well, I guess I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
You call that a storm? I call that darkness. So I'm not crazy. Good to know. What's up, Tubby? Got another checkpoint. Door's locked, of course.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's
Hey.
a storm coming. Oh,
Fuck out of the way.
what a storm. I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor.
Oh
They
shit, I
had a-
saw him in the coffee
How
shop.
should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia.
I guess
They're
Thor.
well cared for, TLC
And Odin?
and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short, for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room. Try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I don't like how he gave that suggestion.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
For real. You sack of shit.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Gave me a rash. I don't like that.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant, Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words. My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you?
Yeah, no.
We have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power.
So I knew it. Thor.
If you're a creator,
Odin.
an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Guess I'm Loki.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes.
Yeah, but did you hear what he just said? He's like, I got a special drink infused with medicine. He's talking about that Adderall.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. The doc's got me.
They know what I like.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think. There's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
You know, I've been skipping those TVs for a while now.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room.
What the fuck?
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Birch, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Be cool as shit.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Oh, damn.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they?
If I found one manuscript, I should be able to find another one. There's the generator over there. Maybe it might be working now.
I'm taking it.
Yo, since we exited our room,
We're on a comeback.
we didn't really search it that well. Gotta make sure. We can go in this room? Yes, we can.
Hammer's way will have it say. Rise up
There's
in
nothing
their
in here.
name.
Alright, let's see if this will work now. Nope, still broken. Alright. Looks like Thor already killed two workers here.
Sinclair looked bad. That
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office room from Sinclair.
I told you, after that noise complaint has calmed down, I'm assuming she got knocked the fuck out, son.
Backstage is all yours, Tom. Seize your destiny.
She got knocked the fuck out, man. Smokey.
Come out and face the music, Birch. It's time to pay the piper.
I had to get to Hartman's
Maybe you
office.
could come
He had taken
out
all
and
my
beat our
manuscript
wrinkled,
pages.
adult
That's where he'd been
diapered
keeping them.
asses for us, since you're so tough, Birch.
Okay.
We were on the road, man.
Still can't exit throughout that door. Can I go through this one? No, of course I couldn't.
You better hide, Birch. My rat will break you.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had
There's
made
me.
of sessions with his patients.
There's the
I saw
darkness in
Alice's
the
name
woods.
on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control.
Some of these paintings look amazing.
He's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me.
Come on, let's-
Hartman wasn't happy. Maud could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for, to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems. Always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. And we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording. The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
I already knew that, though.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna
Hey, yo,
shoot
Barry.
your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Barry, my boy.
Ow! About time! Barry, man, am I glad to see you.
We need to get
Sorry,
to
Barry.
Hartman's office.
It's
Gotta
right
get
next
that infused Adderall
door.
coffee.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
Yeah, she was my fan. How dare you take something from her? Hey, yo, there's the pistol, baby.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
He's distracted. Oh, damn. The darkness was like, you failed me, Doctor. You failed me again. Hey, what the fuck kind of smell is that?
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning, even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach. I had to find a way out.
Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, the darkness. Is it getting closer? It is. Oh, I can't go in there anyway. Open the goddamn door. Okay, hold on. Let me go upstairs. Yeah, now it's gonna work. Of course it's gonna work, baby. It was not here for a reason. Anything else over here? Can't go through there. Alright. Darknesses. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. I am supposed to go through this area. What a waste of one-time use. Can we go through here? No, we can't. Manuscript
Hartman
time.
knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
Wait, what was that?
Most of us have felt its shadow on us. A shiver
Boob
down your back.
TV. Oh, boob tube.
Corner of the eye.
Door's not accessible. Okay, gotcha. Nope. Damon! Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, no through. Oh, you piece of shit. Uh-oh. I knew what I was supposed to do, but it wouldn't let me. Supposed to trick the ball. This one. This two. Oh, piece of shit.
Al, I'm here.
I see you, bro. Just gotta see what's over here. There has to be a reason why all this is here. Oh, look at that. Infused Adderall coffee. My favorite.
Al, I'm over here.
Shh, Barry, let me focus. I can feel the Adderall kicking in. I mean, look at that, Barry. If you let me focus, I found batteries. And let me see what else I can sense here. I feel like there's a manuscript, but I don't see it. Suspended. Warren Miller, 1989. Ooh. So this shit ain't legit. Oh, look at the darkness.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
No
Barry,
shit,
I don't have a light.
saw that.
Take this, Al.
Oh, thank you.
Oh God! Look at the house, Al. Look out!
Oh gosh darn it. Oh shit! There we go. That was... Ooh. That almost hit me. Whatever was behind me was gonna hurt me. But you know what? This is a great place to stop. Let's use this as an exiting scene. Alright guys. That's how we're gonna wrap up the episode for part 12 of Alan Wake Remastered. So the doctor was Quack, and he was part of partnering up with the darkness, trying to get my manuscripts. But we Scooby-Doo gang his ass and discovered he was a fraud. But alright, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Helps support the channel and it lets me know you want to be part of this community and the adventures of me playing this horror game of Alan Wake Remastered. And hit that bell notification so you know when a new video is uploaded to the channel. And right when we get done with Alan Wake, we jump right into Alan Wake 2. This should be super exciting. And to all you currently subscribed, thank you. I appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next Alan Wake Remastered, Part 13. On that, thank you for watching, and y'all have a good day.